Previously on Tapic Live.
On a winning streak. 145. Back to the champ. And Zach is our two-day champion. Oh boy, Zach. For $145,000.
Live in our studio audience, Lou Jarrett speaking to you from Take Your Pick Live! And now Tapic Live, episode 101, take your picks.
Yep, that is the episode. That's exactly right. Yeah, this is episode 101 of Take Your Pick Live. And welcome everyone. And this is episode 101. And it's called 101 Take Your Pick. And I came up with that title, so you can credit me for that as the title episode. And welcome everyone. And again, guys, this is your new layout for Take Your Pick Live, and we are doing this live on OBS, so no more Google Plus Hangout, which is a really good thing. I am Brandon Plumley, the host of Take Your Pick Live, and joining us, we have Luke Jeffers, the announcer.
Hello, guys. As I'm getting prepared for not only count my money, but also getting prepared for other things for my Vimeo account and things like this. Because right after this Take Pick Live episode, I'm just gonna get prepared to get back to duels from Reacts episodes. You know, just say.
That's good to hear, Luke. And joining us, everybody, is your new co-host of Take Your Pick Live. That is replacing Billy. And yes, we are live, guys, so good. So I got it configured and all. And ladies and gentlemen, joining us for Take Your Pick Live, he is the new co-host of Take Your Pick Live. That has replaced Billy Moody. It was a painful decision, but this is going to be shaping the future ahead for Take Your Pick Live. Ladies and gentlemen, your new co-host of Take Your Pick Live, Chris Kennedy.
How you doing? It's my very first day here, and I'm just touched to be here. I'm very excited.
All right, so anyway, yeah, Take Your Pick Live. It's a wonderful game show. We've done episode 100, and we had a little bit of a problem on episode 100 where we had that panda error that we had on episode 100. That was probably the most epic fail moment we had on Take Your Pick Live, but we got past the panda and we played our normal game.
Yeah.
And we gotta say shame on that panda for sneaking up on us like
Shame
that.
on you.
Especially what happened on episode 100. But hey, we got the game going, and we got really great contestants here. And so we're gonna go ahead and one flash. And no, I don't want to contact Pat Dude James. Thank you very much. And there it is, guys. Take your pick. And let me mute the tab. So there you go. And this is episode 101, like I said. So this is going to be a great shape of the future ahead for Take Your Pick Live. And now we have the contestants. Like I showed you all on Henry Wimmett's Plum episode number 66, which was a fantastic show. And so Zach Peters is our two-day champion, and I had to figure up the math because I said it was like $310,000 he won, but there was a crucial mistake. So this is the correct amount that he's won. So my apologies on that, because nobody's perfect on that kind of thing. But yeah, so Zach Peters has a two-day total of $315,000, the late, great Zach Peters. And so what you guys see on Take Your Pick Live, this is the whole new layout and the whole new experience, from the new logo to the contestant name / champion, and the scoreboard, which is the A-Crate font that was used in The Price is Right and other game shows. And I give it that unique, bold look to it. So it's very nice. And this is what we're going to be using for many of the game shows, including Danger Card and some other cool stuff. So That's the A-Crate font. For those of you who are wondering, that is the beautiful font. And with that nice gradient color, because I decided to choose the gradient to give it that more vibe look than the standard black, standard white, I should say, and the standard yellow that you've seen on other game shows. So I wanted to spice things up a bit for the show. So this is your new layout, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys like it, because it, you know, took a lot of time to do this whole template that I created in PowerPoint. But so anyway, we got the preview screen. That's where the all the action's gonna be. Again, Take Your Pit Live on the top, the new logo. And then we got the episode down at the bottom, or at the middle. That is episode 101. And of course, what you also need to know is the host, co-host, and the announcer / fellow. And what that means is, well, Luke is the fellow guy who's gonna be in charge of saying everything from now Take Your Pit Live and all the other great duties. So, but I do want to let you know, everybody, Luke Jeffers is not going to be on episodes 103 and 104, but he will be on 102. So Luke, you want to explain that to us?
The reason I won't be around for one of the episodes, either 103 or 104, is probably because I gotta get prepared for a vacation break, because even though I want to spend my vacation break at I don't know what city or state will be confirmed as of yet, but it's just I am going to be out of town on the week of either the 21st or through something-ish, or the 28th or something-ish. Depends on my schedule. Like I said, just say.
Alright, well, in the case of that, Luke, I will have Zach Peters, the digitized voice, to fill in for you as the announcer, and then I can do I can take over the whole thing a bit, and say welcome to Take Your Pit Live and all that great stuff. So I'll keep you. So I'll make sure I do a good job, Luke, because like I said, I'm a one-man crew. So I'll try to do everything that I can to make it possible. So. Because it is a hard work, but at the same time, it really does pay off when you do a great game show like this. So
yeah, I agree, big time.
So we're gonna have Zach Peters to be back on for those episodes, and So anyway, guys, I also want to let you know that Billy Moody has decided that he is still gonna play. He's still gonna be a contestant, and he is not gonna be appearing on this episode. Because we have not have him on since episode 99, so this is the second show that he has been absent for today. So now, when is Billy going to make his big return? We don't know yet. But he is going to be a contestant, and he's no longer going to be the co-host, as he doesn't have those the duties of the co-host. But he can be a spectator and needs to follow the rules and everything, and making sure that he understands that whenever I'm talking, Billy needs to not interrupt the host like that. So that's what's going to be for that. So anyway, that's what's going on Take Your Pit Live. So let's not waste any time, and let's go ahead and play Take Your Pit Live. So the jackpot starts at 25,000, so we don't need to go over that, because if I did, then Billy would I don't know, probably come in my room when I'm sleeping, and he'll be saying something to me silently in my ear like, Brandon, we already know the rules of the game, so let's play. So
oh my God!
Yeah, so I just had to do that. It was just fun. So I really had to do that. All right, so. With that being said, let's play Take Your Pick. And let me turn on the game here. And a $25,000 victim is up for grabs. So anything could happen on this episode. Hopefully it doesn't happen today, but the $25,000 victim is pretty much here. So let's see if we can avoid the $25,000 victim. as a parody of the $0 prize puzzle win of Wheel of Fortune, where someone solves the puzzle and wins with no money. I get irritated on that. So that's how it all came about. Alright, so first up, let me move this. Alright, so first contestant, and by the way, Chris, the champion goes last, and that means whoever we picked is going to be first in line, and that would be Alex Pawala. So again, the champion goes last after Alex and all the other contestants. So we keep doing it back and forth till we have a win, till someone gets a jackpot win. So, alright. Now let's go over to Alex Pawala, the host of the Megaspin, which he has uploaded a new episode right now. I still have to watch the first episode, so. Alright, so Alex, good luck to you, sir. And we're going to choose number 6 to start off episode 101. $500. Well, no victim. That's a good thing. Oh, and I almost forgot too, should we get a lose, I gotta open up this program, because I forgot to open up the program that I use on Henry Wemets Plum, and that's called Filagro, which is a software for the Mac. It's not free, and it's $50 if you want to buy it. So, also, we also have the return of the sound effects, and it goes like this. Yeah, when we make an epic fail on that. What else do we have? Oh yeah, so let me go over the sample set. Now, should somebody get the lose and stuff, well, we're all gonna hear this. So yeah, that's a really cool sound effect. And if they don't want to play the game of Take Your Pit live, well, then they can just hit the road and not come back.
Yeah, big time.
And that's the sound effect of call leaving. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Alright, we're getting serious now. Alright, number 2. Oh, you know what that means. $30,000. I don't know if you guys heard that. $30,000, and here's the first lose. Alright. Now it's over. I love that tune. That's funny.
Hey,
Alright, over to Jeremy. Alright, Sucky 7. 800, not Sucky. Thank God.
Brandon, I have a question. I can't hear anything on my end.
And a lose. Alright, hold on, Chris. 35,000 and a stream. There, that's the stream. Well, that's because that's a good point. Okay. Well, because I have Soundflower capturing the audio, so everybody who's watching this show on OBS, that I'm streaming on OBS, you guys can not only hear me, but you can hear the computer speakers, you can hear all people on Skype, and the game. So I just want to say you guys probably won't hear the game when we're doing it on Skype for some reason, but
Sure.
That's how it goes. But yeah, I know. But anyway, so you guys can see it all. So it's a bit complicated, but anyway, Luke, oh my God. And on episode 100, guys, the introduction of Mr. Bucket. I feel so ashamed of sounding like Mr. Bucket, because I did Boney, and everybody likes that, and now I gotta do as Mr. Bucket, and the whole inspiration of that, and yeah, don't get me started on Mr. Bucket, because I'm gonna have bad dreams about Mr. Bucket. Alright, I'm gonna do this, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me, because this may not be the best Mr. Bucket voice, but hey, I'm a one-man guy, so. Okay, now that's Bonnie. Mr. Bucket, I'm gonna pick number 12. There. And Mr. Bucket picks number 12, and good thing he didn't win, okay. Otherwise, we would have nightmares. Okay. and a lose. And it's $40,000. We gotta do it. Alright, so the next contestant, he is the co-host of the show. So Chris, it's your turn. 1 to 25.
I'll take number 14, please.
Say that again for me.
Number 14, please.
Okay, 14. Gotcha. Alright, 14. Is Chris Kennedy our first champion as the co-host? No, but that's... Oh, well, it's alright. You have another shot. Alright, so once you pick the number, then we randomly pick a number, and we keep going along until we have a jackpot winner.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can make you a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Yes! You got it. Alright. So the jackpot's at 50,000. So even though you get the win, remember, you have to get the win on your very first attempt. That's how the game is played. So I know, guys, I know. But anyway, now it is my turn. So watch out, Zach and Mr. Bucket and all of you fine people, because I'm about to rule the world with number 13. No, I did not win. Well, it's alright. I'm gonna come after you. Alright, now to our champion, Zach Peters. We're having so much fun today. Alright, Zach Peters. Oh! That's a big fat lose. I am so sorry, Zach. Okay, now we keep going around until we have a winner. Over to Zach. Oh, no, not over to Zach, but over to Alex. Excuse me. 1,000. Yeah, I kind of got a little tongue-tied. And a lose for Alex Pawaz. 65 grand. And it is over to Jeremy. No. 2,500 bid ones. Okay, and so Luke, is it Christian or is it what's the guy that you picked for this episode?
It's Christian Cruz, and then you spell his name wrong.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong. That's okay. So I'm just gonna call him Cruz. That way we don't have a misfit on the name thing. 37. No, Mr. Bucket. Oh, Mr. Bucket, I'm gonna pick number 18. Oh, alright. Oh! He ain't gonna get it. 85 grand. Nope, he ain't gonna get it. Okay, over to you, Chris.
Okay, number 9, please.
Alright, 9. 900. 9 for 900, how about that? 9 for 900. Let's see if you can... Oh, well, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna get your second win, but you got to lose. So sorry about that. Anyway, it's over to me, and I'm gonna do number 7. How sucky is it? Well, not sucky, but $200. So keep on going, and oh my god! All right, back to our champion, Zach. No, Zach on the losing streak. $100,000 over to Alex Pawaz. Oh, it's behind number 14. Back to Cruz. No. Oh, it's behind the 11. Mr. Bucket. Didn't say number 8. I don't know. Oh, I think you've been drowned too much on that episode of Board Games. Oh my god. Yeah, Board Games, guys. It's a funny one. All right. Back to Chris.
Okay, number 2, please.
Alright, number 2. 800, no. Oh! God. This is painful. 135. Number 16. You know what? This game stinks. Okay, well, before we get to that, guess what? I'm gonna take my call and leave. I'm done with this game.
Wow. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's just for entertainment purposes. because I ain't leaving. Nah, I'm the host.
Yeah,
of the show.
you aren't leaving.
I just had to play the call leaving. That was funny. All right, over to Zach Peters. I'm just having a ball today. 2,500. That and 2,500 helps them. Over to Alex Pelaz. No. Sorry, Alex. Over to Jim. Sorry, you got to lose 160 now. $160,000. And it's back to Cruz. And Cruz is
good.
Yep. So Cruz has won $160,000. So that is incredible. And Zach, we're sorry, but you are gonna win an extra. Well, okay. So we have $315,000. So everybody who are returning champion, they're gonna receive a bonus prize, a bonus total, than the other contestants. So Zach, you're gonna win. Oh well, you're not gonna win that much. I'm sorry, you're not $615,000. Sorry about that, but no, you're gonna actually win $365,000. And yeah, I put the sits in there instead of what I did is put $615,000 instead of $365. So I kind of messed that up, but yeah. Man. So anyway, $365,000 for Zach, and so let's see. So Zach, Alex, Jeremy, Mr. Bucket. That was a good thing on your end, Luke, and Chris Kennedy and myself. All each gonna receive, why not? How about, I'm trying to think. How about 20,000?
Woohoo! Yeah!
Wow!
So, everybody's gonna get 20,000 just because I'm the host and we love doing this show every Saturday, so what the heck.
Yeah.
Alright, so 365,000, so for Zach. And I know I kind of butchered the Cruz guy, so I'll have to get a thesaurus from Luke Jeffers, so that way I can get that right. All right, so now we're gonna update the scoreboard, and that is gonna be 100. Whoa, not 1.6 million. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, I put $1.6 million. I don't think he's gonna win that money, but he has a long ways to go before he hits $1 million. So anyway, all right, now we're gonna replace Zach Peters. Sorry, Zach, but it was a great game for Zach Peters. Maybe we'll have him on again. Well, maybe we'll have the contestant again, and maybe he can win big even more. So I'm gonna put the Cruz, and because I'm not gonna spell his name and get it wrong, and because I goofed up. All right, so I'm just gonna put the Cruz. Oopsies. I gotta put one day total. I'll get a hang of this, people. 1 day winnings total. Oh, whoops. No, it's supposed to be 1 day champion. There.
Yeah, 1 day champion.
There.
Duh.
So there you guys go. So it is all updated and for you all. And yeah, so again, guys, let me know what you think of the whole new layout. I think it looks nice. And I've been wanting to have this scoreboard and everything that you guys see for a very long time, and that's why we say goodbye to Google Plus Hangout on air, and now we're doing future episodes of this on OBS, just because, because it's cool, and we get to have really nice fonts like the A Crate, and so all of this around. So the Cruz is a 1 day champion, and his total stands at $160,000. So that was an amazing championship game, and now we'll have to wait and see what the Cruz is gonna take on and our contestants. The Quick Pick Randomizer will return on episode 103. And with that, there'll be some new changes. I'm also developing a new game that's going to be called Super Mega Freaking Numbers. That's with an F. And the reason why I named that, because, well, the word freaking means that, yeah, you could win a huge amount of money that's never been before. So normally it was about 5 or 10, it was probably 10 million on the Super Mega Numbers. This one's going to be even ridiculous. We're talking, well, I'm going to give you an estimate, probably between 25 mil to as much as 50 mil. That's what
That's going to be huge.
That's what the Super Mega Freaking Numbers is. That's why we're going to have that term, if you will, of that particular name. But yeah, so Super Mega Freaking Numbers. It's gonna be a great quick pick randomizer game. Still gonna be the same as the Super Mega Numbers, but you gotta be careful, because should you decide to decide to throw away the money and then end up getting a big fat L, then you have to say goodbye to not only the money you threw away in the toilet, but you have to say goodbye to all the money that that you wanted to play for. So somewhere on those numbers is a lose. So be on the lookout for that, because it might haunt you in your own dreams, especially when Halloween comes. So that's how the Super Mega Numbers is going to be for the new game.
Yeah.
So anyway, so again, so Quick Pick Randomizer is coming back on episode 103, and that's where Luke will be absent. So I'll be making sure to don't let him. I want to make sure that I won't fail, and hopefully I won't let you down, Luke, when you are absent for those 2 episodes. So
yeah,
I won't let you down, Luke. I swear.
Yeah.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is update the champion thing on Microsoft Word. Because when Word 2019 comes out, I'll be upgrading to Word 2019 and PowerPoint 2019. And, okay, so now we're going to do this here. Type in, alright, so let me say goodbye to myself, Chris Hannity, Mr. Bucket, Jeremy, Alex, and Zach. Okay, just want to make sure I get it right. Alright, Luke, let's go ahead and fill in the contestants for episode 102 of Take Your Pick Live. So, Luke, okay, so since Chris is here as the co-host, you're going to do 4, Luke. Chris will have 1. And I will choose the 1 remaining. So, Luke, go ahead, 1 by 1, and I'll try to type it in and making sure that I don't goof up any names that you have for the contestants.
Well, my first is going to be from Kids of Time LV, Lennon O. Vergara.
So, who is it?
Lennon O. Vergara.
Okay. And how do you spell it? See, I want to make sure I spell it right. That way I don't.
I will send you the link to see the spelling.
Okay.
My next.
And I'll do that when we end the stream. That way we can do that. All right. All right. So I got him next.
Next we got our. I know we're gonna do this on we know. Josh, if you watch this episode of Take Live, you're gonna be next on the contestants row of Take Live. I know he works at Progressive Abilities Support Services, like as one of my job coach before, but he's next. Josh Lawhorn, whoever that means.
Alright.
With L-A-W-O.
Okay, so Josh L. Okay, got it.
Yeah. My next contestant. Okay.
Yep, 2 more.
He is a funniest comedian I have ever seen since since the North days. When I first heard about the North, it's gonna be a celebrity for this one.
Okay,
Ladies and
that's fine.
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dane Bodenheimer.
Oh, Dane Bowl, yeah. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, this is your number 5.
Well, last is gonna be I'm gonna pick Jerome Latimer, who is also one of the funniest comedians.
Yeah, and of course Flips with the Dits is on tomorrow. And you can check that out too, everybody. You need to watch it. It's fun and it's good times, entertaining show. And yeah, he was the guy that won the $1 million prize on the Quick Pick Randomizer that I remember.
Yep.
And I remember that's when Billy and you were on that episode where Jerome won the $1 million.
Yep.
All right, Chris, you have one?
Do I have?
Think of in your head?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a contestant that you want in the next episode?
Yes, I'm gonna bring back, if it's all right with you, Alex Paris. Alex Paris, yes.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
I
Yeah.
like Alex. He's a good man.
Okay, now for me, this is gonna be epic. Friend, Warnard.
Yay! Ronald Onion. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, one of the guys that you and him with the show that you and Warner did. So why not have Warner on the show?
29th, yes.
So it's gonna be Warner. So
Oh, the pilot.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
Ronald.
epic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ronald. He's a good man.
He is.
My brother, yeah.
And yeah, so Luke, you can send me the link on who the person is with the L, and then that way I can have it updated, and that way I don't goof it up on 102.
Wow.
That's fine. I'll send you the link. I'll show you proof right now.
Alright. And those, ladies and gentlemen, those are your contestants for episode 102 of Take Your Pit Live. And so it's going to be an exciting show next week.
He was one of the partners with Alex Paris, by the way.
Alright.
Yes.
So, anyway, that's all we have for Take Your Pit Live. Again, no Quick Pick Randomizer today, so I think we are gonna, see, I can't even talk because I had too much caffeine, but
Yeah.
anyway, guys, this is it. That's gonna conclude this episode of Take Your Pit Live. Hopefully on episode 102, well, like I said, I've been drinking water, so I don't have any caffeine soda, so it's just, I got my brain scrambling with words that I'm trying to say, and then it gets mixed up and it gets mushy because I can't even say what I'm talking about. So, anyway, that is episode 101, and that's going to do it for this episode of Take Your Pit Live here on Brandon Palmer Television. We do this show every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time after we're on radio, which is at 3 p.m., which that does not get streamed live because that's a bit fat no-no. So the only stream that I do is this show, and of course WordBank, which I will make an announcement on that coming your way. So more details on that. So and you know what, guys? I think that we don't miss Google Plus that much because this is the new way that we're gonna do Take Your Pit Live. You know, with the scoring system, the champion, and have the the key ingredients. You know, the host, co-host, and all that stuff. The episode, the new Take Your Pit Live logo, and all of that comes into a whole new experience. And of course, the ending credits, which I'm a huge fan of the ending credits with that nice sound. And so we're gonna keep. I think we're gonna keep this song, but we will bring back the neon I think it's called Neon City, which is a 30-second sample that's like a royalty free, and we use that on episodes 1 to 99. And but yeah, we're gonna get that song back because I do like that theme too. But this one that I have kicks butt. I'm telling you that right now. So. So anyway, that's it for me. You can follow me on Twitter, and the LocaCast LJP CBM Game Show group is where you get all of the game show news, and of course updates to this show and more. So I encourage you all to go over to that group page on Facebook and see what you've been missing. And so there you go. So I'm all over the place. There's too many for me to name. But yeah, so check it out, everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and so we're gonna close it out here. So Luke, let's go ahead and wrap it up because everybody's gonna be busy tonight, me included. So let's
me
wrap
as
it
well.
up.
The first thing is you're welcome, and the second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder. Well. Tonight's gonna be a busy night for me because I gotta get prepared for Eldritch React episode 259, I believe. I can't remember to describe it. But, however, there will be some episodes regarding to Pay Game Podcast. So there you go on that. And of course, I gotta get prepared for some episodes that regards to some Eldritch React wise. So be on the lookout for that, guys. And yes, I'm also on Vermont and Vimeo and so on. So be prepared. So there you go on that. Besides from that, hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday. But until next time, let's lose everything. Goodbye, people.
And we're looking forward. And we're looking forward to see you on future episodes of Take Your Pick Live. And we're gonna make this show great.
Well, it's my pleasure, Brandon Remix, and Luke, and I appreciate being here. I love it, and it was a good show, and we'll see you next time, everybody.
All right. So there you guys go. So we'll see you guys on episode 102 for Take Your Pick Live. So for Luke Jeffers, Chris Kennedy, and everybody who makes this show possible, I am Brandon Plumley, a.k.a. Remix Plum, and oh, by the way, you can check me out on Tumblr. I'm at 499 posts, so you can find me there on Tumblr. So I'm posting stuff, and so catch me on Tumblr if you can. And we will see you guys next week on a Saturday for episode 102 of Take Your Pick Live. So this is Brandon Plumley saying good night, and we'll see you next week.